This is how I made my Chromakopia-inspired nails. Okay, first, as always, I'm gonna buff the nails. I'm using the Unigella medium square tip nails from Amazon. I can link them if you want, just comment. And then I'm also using these buffers from Amazon that I buy on bulk because I also put them in my prep kit for customers who buy press-ons to buff their natural nail with. I'm just using a sizing guide that I came up with on my own, and today we're doing a size small nail. And then I'm using my Goy, however you say it, gel polishes. They're from Amazon, and I'm just doing 2 coats of black. So first I'm going to do my one thin coat, and then I'm going to cure, and then I'm going to do another thin coat. Make sure to keep your coats thin because we don't want any uncured gel in the middle. And now we're airbrushing. I wasn't able to video my mixing, but I put some OPI dark green, kind of the Kelly green color in there with some acetone. I know a lot of people don't like using acetone, but if you don't like it, wear a mask or do the eyeshadow trend or tip or trick instead. Anyways, so now I'm doing my fine line designs, and here I'm just doing the outline. I've noticed this is popular online lately, kind of ties in all the colors and everything, and it's fairly easy. Just, straight line on each side and then the line on the bottom, and then I like to go through and curve all the corners just because it makes it look a little bit more finished and nice. And yeah, so it's pretty easy. It's even easier if you're doing like round or almond, stiletto, any of that. It tends to be easier. But yeah, I think I did this for 2 nails on this hand and then 2 nails on the other hand. And I'm also using the fine paintbrushes that I found on Amazon. I can also link them if y'all want, just comment. And yeah, the only hard part about this design is making sure that all the ones I did are kind of the same thickness, but that's really just because I'm a perfectionist. And now I don't remember what this design style is called. Cyber something. I don't know. I literally can't even think of something that would be close to it, but it's just very spacey, so it kind of felt fitting for this album. And obviously we have the green and the black and everything, which I've seen other sorry, I spaced out, which I've seen other creators do Chromakopia nails with these colors, and ties in with music video and such. And that's how this nail turned out. I don't really know how to explain it. There's not much to say. You just kind of put some curved lines on there. And then I wasn't able to film the rest of the nails because they were out of shot, but I'm just adding some gem glue here, and I'm going to put these little silver spheres on. I just opened all of them because I was doing them in a descending order. I got these on Amazon as well. They're not like sterling silver or anything, but I just am sure at the end to put a clear coat over the top and make sure they're all covered so that they don't chip or rust or anything. Like, they shouldn't. They've never done that to me. When I've had them on my nails, I've sold them to other people and they've never had a problem. So just make sure you put the top coat over it. And then that thumb, I can do a separate video of how I did that because it's kind of like a process, but also, like I said, I was out of shot when I was making them because I was zoned in working on it. So then I did the same thing for this other nail. I put some gem glue on it, and then I put the little balls in descending order. I just felt like that added some little touch. I feel like I'm really bad at not adding gems, if that makes sense. Or I'm really bad at, I don't know how to say it. I always want to add gems at the end. Like, my nails don't feel finished if they don't have the gems on them. And I really like these little balls. And it came with these tweezers that I'm using, and they're the best ever. I was actually so excited when I found them, but whenever I put the glue gem on, it kind of sticks to the rest of the balls, so that's kind of tough. Oh, this part, my chain, I love this part, and everyone always compliments my nails that I make that have the chains on them, so I just have this left over. Don't ask me where I got it. It was probably like a gift from when I used to make jewelry. But I'm putting the gem glue on again, and then I am going to cut the right length of chain and then literally just stick it on there like you would a gem. And yep, I'm kind of making it look like a necklace, so that's why I did it in a V shape like that. And then after it's cured, you can go through and cut the excess. Like if you cut it now, it just makes a whole mess. And then I put some of the little balls there just as like a pendant or whatever. And then what are we doing here? Oh yes, I also put some of these little gems on the thumbnail just because I felt like it needed a little bit more. And I don't believe I put any gems on the middle one because I didn't want them all to have gems. And then I did the other hand, and now I'm just doing a top coat. Like I said, make sure that you are covering all those silver gems in top coat. You do not want them to chip. It makes your nails just look cheap. Like, you don't want that. And so I'm just making sure this is an even thin coat. And yeah, just cover all those nails and then cure it for as long as possible. And then next we're going to box the nails. I also, you guessed it, like got them on Amazon. I get everything on Amazon. And these, it's a little tough, as you can see, to get the little paper off. The first time I got it off, it split in two and I had to go from the other end, but you'll get it. And this tape is pretty strong. I feel like they stay pretty well. But first I do the thumb, and then I do the pinky to make sure they're spaced evenly. Then I do the middle finger, and then I just put the other ones on. That's just, I don't know, I like getting it nice and straight and evenly spaced, so that's how I do it. And then you're gonna put, yep, your pointer finger, and then your ring finger, and that's all of them. And this is how the set turned out. I'm really impressed with these, so comment what album I should do next. Bye!